to this November 21st edition of Off the Map Live. My guests tonight are newest Off the Map resident Andy Robinson and founder, editor, publisher, all around everything at Tattoo Society magazine, Tony Romel. Please stick around. Share this with your friends on social media so they can see what's going on. If you've got some questions or comments, please put them in the comments section there. We are brought to you by the Paradise Tattoo Gathering. The webinars will be soon available. Some of the selected seminars that we did at the show will be available to watch on demand. Go to tattoonnow.com/webinars. Keep an eye on that page, and we will be putting them up there as soon as they're done and ready. It should be soon. Also brought to you by Reinventing the Tattoo, Guy Aitchison's latest digital version of Reinventing the Tattoo book, which is out of print, but now you can get the constantly updated digital version, which has online videos, guest chapters. It's really an indispensable tool for every tattooer out there. Also, Dax McClellan and his realistic portrait system. Dax shows you his way to achieve realistic portrait tattoos. Go to tattooingportraits.com. Thanks, Dax, for being such a loyal supporter. It's been a great season with you. Hopefully you'll sign on for next season. Also brought to you by Voluta Digital Tattoo Release Forms. They have their release forms in an iPad format. You don't have to kill trees anymore or store file cabinets full of bullshit anymore, collecting dust and mold. You can do it all digitally. Your clients come in once, you can look up their name the second time they come in, and it's really quick, it's really easy. Everyone's used to the mobile devices, so it's pretty simple. And as always, Off the Map Tattoo, where we are broadcasting to you from there right now. We're at our newest location at 84 Cottage Street in Easthampton, Massachusetts, the Old Majestic Theater. If you're local, come check it out. It's a pretty amazing little space. We are having a holiday sale this weekend, $150 in gift certificates for $100, Wednesday through Monday. So if you are looking to get a tattoo soon, get yourself a gift certificate, save yourself some money. Like I said on this episode, Tony Romel, Andy Robinson. The last episode we had Nick Baxter and Kelsey Mull. If you want to check that out, you can go to our YouTube channel page, and you can see that and 4 years worth of interviews that I've done. There are literally dozens and dozens and dozens of interviews with probably all of your favorite tattooers. We're also available on iTunes, both video and audio podcasts, so you can take us with you wherever you go. We'll be back in just a minute with Tony Romel. Here's a few words from our sponsors. See you in just a second.
At whatever stage you may be in your tattoo career, apprentice, experienced street shop tattooer, or fully custom artist, it's hard not to feel a little competitive in today's tattoo industry, with so many amazing artists working in all styles in virtually every corner of the world. But you can benefit right now by learning from the experience of the tattoo professionals who have dedicated themselves to education in this industry. I'm Guy Aitchison, and I've been teaching in the tattoo field for much of my 27 years in the trade, with most of my educational efforts being focused within my Reinventing the Tattoo platform, which has been an industry standard in education for nearly 2 decades. Reinventing was originally conceived as a series of seminars that I held at tattoo conventions, and its curriculum has been filled out and fine-tuned according to the needs of the artists attending these classes. It's now a massive standalone educational package which can be viewed on any kind of device in order to bring the answers you need right to your fingertips. The Reinventing the Tattoo curriculum is centered around a group of fundamental artistic principles of composition, including flow and fit on the body, contrast, positive-negative relationships, color theory, depth, and other concepts, which are framed in a way that is meant to be as useful as possible to working tattoo artists. The material then covers uses of reference imagery and digital tools in your design process, along with a review of alternate art forms such as oils and watercolors and how they can help refine your skills as a tattoo artist. The technical sections are as comprehensive as possible, covering everything from machines and other basic equipment to stenciling and working on various challenging parts of the body. Not only am I sharing everything useful that I know about these subjects, but I'm also enlisting the help of various top-name professionals, such as Russ Abbott, Nick Baxter, Megan Jean Morris, Phil Garcia, Halo Jankowski, and Don McDonald to share their own experience on these topics. You may have already read the book version of Reinventing the Tattoo. However, the new electronic edition has been seriously updated and expanded beyond the scope of the old book, including not only new chapters by myself and our guest writers, but also introducing a massive section on cover-up tattooing, including chapters on lasers and scar cover-ups, plus loads of new video footage to further illustrate the book's topics. Subscribers can look forward to seeing new material added regularly along with further updates to existing content as the Reinventing curriculum continues to expand and evolve. I'd like to invite you to drop by reinventingthetattoo.com to read more about what we have to offer in the Reinventing the Tattoo educational package. It's the biggest and most detailed teaching effort I've ever been involved with, and I'm completely confident that no matter where you stand in your tattoo career, it can help you to take your work to the next level.
Hey, we're back with Darth Vader. Hey, Darth. How's it going, man?
What's up, bro?
You're looking good. Your voice has changed.
I always wanted to. What's up, bro?
Oh, hey, Tony. What's up? I thought
Yes.
I thought I was talking to Mr. Vader.
Yeah, it's me, man. It's my part-time job.
Hey, man, you got to take work where you can get it. So,
Oh, yeah.
for the folks that are watching that don't know much about you, you're a magazine publisher, editor, photographer, kind of a one-man show, Tattoo Society magazine. Can you tell me where you got started in the tattoo world?
Well, yeah, it's been, it's gonna be like 10 years now. I used to work for another magazine before, and I always try to change it. I don't know, but like back in the days, the magazines used to be like, just, oh man, like they used to look like newspapers. And meaning that I'm also an artist, I always wanted to change it, and they wouldn't let me. So I started saving my money, and I always said that I would do my own magazine, and I did. And that's how I got it. And,
When did you start
I'm here.
tattoo? When did you start Tattoo Society?
Wow, you got me there, bro. I want to say 2007.
Right on.
Yeah.
Was it difficult to start a tattoo magazine?
Yeah, it's not as easy. It's not just putting pictures and that's it. Any monkey could do that. I guess getting the rights and getting the right people, that was the hardest thing. After that, I mean, people just liked me because they saw the change, and I took it from there. Yeah, it took off. But yeah, it was the beginning. Like I said, just getting the rights. That was the hardest thing for me.
So you do a lot of it yourself, correct?
I do everything but the editing. That's Miss Jinx.
So,
Can't even.
why do you like to run a one-man show? Are you that particular about what your magazine looks like?
Yeah, that's one of the reasons. The other one is that well, God, I went to college for it. So why should I pay people to do something that I know?
Sure.
Plus, it's fun, you know. It's fun. I've been having fun.
You get to travel a bunch. I mean, I've seen you all over the world.
I've seen it all, man.
What are some places? What are some of your favorite places to go?
Wow. I gotta say it, man. Japan. It's like going to another planet. I like New Zealand, Australia, and Denmark. Recently, I went to Shanghai. That was really one of the best things. Oh, and of course, Beijing. That's where I met my woman.
Oh yeah. Well, we got to say that then.
Amazing.
So, how do you find the people that you put in your magazines? Are you hunting people down? Do people ask to be in your magazine? How does it work? What's the process?
Yeah, I guess that's the thing, man. It's been hard. Like I hate to tell people they're not ready, but I gotta go with the best of the best, you know. But everywhere I go, I get people coming up to me and asking me, and I just gotta say yes or no, you know. And there's a lot of them that they need to work.
You've seen a lot of artists, come into the business, leave the business. What are some of the qualities that you've noticed in artists that have tended to have some longevity in the business?
Well, there's people that I do admire because they don't stop. They keep with it and learning and and that's why I guess they still there. I don't want to mention names, but they still there. They on the scene, and that keeps it alive. The other hand, then you have other ones that they got lazy, thinking they have it all, and they are superstars. And wow, I've seen their work now. They really suck.
Do you think it's easy for?
I guess you have. Yeah.
Do you think it's easy for people to just get comfortable and stop pushing?
I think so. People just get like to that point that they think they don't need it, that they don't need to learn anymore. Man, that's not it, man. That's why I think that that's when their work it's bad, And again, it's a lot of them.
Yeah, I mean, I see it. I see it all the time. In the world of digital media these days, I know with Instagram and a million stupid blog posts and a ridiculous tattoo list here and there, has it made it more difficult to have a regular, tangible paper magazine?
Yeah, I'll drink to that, bro.
I hear you.
Yeah, it's been bad for magazines. I mean, it's really good, and it's good for the artist. But to the magazines, it's been bad news. There's a lot of magazines that they just they out. I guess the reason I'm still alive is because I have some followers. Like they collect my magazine. I could say that, and also there's still people that no matter what, they still want to be in it. And that's what's keeping me alive, But
so what
I mean, it's good and it's bad because to me, like to be in a magazine is different. Like, I mean, you could put your picture on Instagram, and then when you see it live, it's a different story. It's the pictures and. But then to have it in a magazine is a different. To me, it's like having an award. Wow, I'm in a magazine, and years are gonna come and that you're in that magazine. Meanwhile, you put a photo on Instagram today. By tomorrow, people forget.
Yeah, I mean
that's my opinion.
Most people only see it for about 5 to 10 seconds, and that's it. You know? Well, the magazine you can have sitting on your coffee table for 2 or 3 years. And
kids, your mom.
Yeah.
To me, it's like having an award.
We've got tattoo magazines kicking around the shop here that are 4 or 5 years old, and I couldn't tell you how many hundreds of people have picked them up and looked through them. And to me, there's something nice about a tangible object as opposed to some digital thing. Being able to flip through the pages, read text, and read a story is so much better than just scrolling with your thumb.
Old school, yeah. Me too, man. It's never gonna die, I'd rather have it in my hand than just look through some pictures. But again, it's good for it's been helping a lot of people, and that's good.
So, do you have any advice for artists that are looking to get some magazine coverage as far as the photos that they take, the photos that they're submitting? You must see a lot of shitty stuff get sent to you.
Yeah, well, see, that's the thing. You just people just take pictures on their iPhone or whatever, and then they think that's it, but it's not. Like one's I go through a lot of them, and then I have to, even though they're good, I have to throw them away because the picture don't look good, or the the resolution is not good, and It's really bad. I always say like um, every artist should also take a class on photography. It's very important for them, you know.
So what's the last event that you found yourself at?
Oh well, one of my favorite ones, man, The Gathering.
Oh, right on.
It's always, yeah. That's I wanted to take a break, and but that one I couldn't say no. And again, it's just amazing going to that place, you know. And again, going back to what I said before, that's when you know who's the people that still want to learn, and you know what, and they get better and better, you know, and they don't know how good that is really. I'll keep going. I don't know why. Gabe told me that was the last one. Well, I'm glad I went to the last one. I went to the first one and the last one.
He's told us that that's the last one more than once before in the past. I think every time we have one, he's like, "All right, man, fuck that. That's the last one," because it's a lot of work, you know. But
oh yeah,
it's definitely the last one for a while, you know, because we're in this new theater building now, and we got to focus on our home base for a while.
Oh yeah, I gotta go pay you guys a visit, man. I keep saying that.
Well,
I heard it's freaking amazing.
Yeah, man. You were here for the last Spanish seminar week that we did at the temporary space we had for a while. I think we're going to do that again in this space soon.
Well, the Spanish was that? That was that was the last time I went.
Well, yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to do that again. What was your experience during the Spanish seminar week? I didn't understand 80% of what was going on, but it looked like it was a good time.
I wish it would have, man, because it was a learning experience, you know, like to hear from all of them. I thought you were gonna, well, I don't know who was gonna put subtitles, not you know, for the whole world, but maybe on the next time. I thought it was really good. You know, to hear Juan Sacaro and Yomiko Rember, that their views, techniques, and all that. It's really amazing. I have fun.
I thought it was nice to be able to have artists express themselves in their first language because so much in artistic expression gets lost within the translation. You know. People that are speaking English as a second language, it tends to make it shorter, smaller sentences, so they're not quite as descriptive. And it was really nice to be able to hit the South America crowd, and people that are watching us, you know.
Yeah, we got to do it again, man. Definitely.
We're definitely going to do it again. I don't know when the dates are, but that'll get you a chance to come up and see the new theater, because it's pretty awesome.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I know you can't see it right now, but there's like chandeliers and there's a gold ceiling, and it's huge.
Wow, that's what's up.
Yeah, I'll have to show you sometime. So what's coming up next for you? You taking some time off from traveling?
Yeah, for this year, that's it for me. I think I'm gonna start on January again, going to South America, maybe Rio, Brazil. And then all over again, you know. I got to stay on the scene. It's fun, you know.
Yeah. You ever get tired of traveling all the time?
Me too, man. I never thought I would say this, but I got homesick, you know, especially this year. And I'm like, what's going on? Or maybe I'm just getting old. I don't know. It's one of them.
Yeah, I mean, you're only 30, right?
Oh yeah.
You've got a lot more years. Hey, those paintings behind you, did you paint those?
Oh yeah, I did one of the first one. I was at the gathering, you know, held by everybody. I guess that was one of my first.
They're creepy.
Yeah.
Creepy. Do you often find time to create artwork these days, being so busy?
No, I wish, you know, it's really, it really helps and it gets your mind out of the whole business deal. But I don't, man. I don't have the time. That's why when I go to the gathering, that's when I want to paint.
Right.
You know.
Do you know?
I got to do stuff with Chet.
Oh yeah, you got the
You know,
sculpt. You got the sculpt with Chetzar.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Somebody stole it, man. It's all good.
Oh no. That's lame.
Yeah, it's all good.
Do you know David?
But it's fun.
Do you know David Casson, the painter? He paints
Yes,
like-
yes.
He's going to be doing a drawing workshop up here. You should come up and hang out with us for a
down.
couple of days and do a drawing workshop with him. It should be pretty awesome.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be
You
next,
got,
next summer.
Next summer?
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, I'm there, bro. That man is crazy.
Yeah, its work is amazing. So what does the next year hold for you? What are you trying to get done with Tattoo Society magazine? What can we expect from you?
Just keeping the same, bro. It's getting the best of artists and trying to get more like other countries, though. You know, that people that nobody knows and they freaking amazing.
Eastern
That's what
Europe,
I'm.
man. Go to Eastern Europe. Freaking Eastern Europe is
Yeah.
killing it.
Well, right now one of my favorite ones, and it's coming up on my December issues. That crazy man, Steve Butcher, and he's from New Zealand. So I was to tell you, it's not only the Russians.
Oh yeah, no, I know. Steve's amazing. His the depth that he can achieve in a tattoo blows my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be here too.
It's a lake.
Yeah, he'll be here next year because we're doing a realism summit of all realism artists. So he's gonna come visit us. That should be a blast.
Nice. I would love to be there.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he's the man.
Man, the invite is always open. You're always welcome.
Cool.
Thanks for.
But that's what I'm
No, go ahead.
doing, you know, like just gonna show my face a little bit more. I think I took a break this year, so I'm gonna start traveling again, meeting people, getting drunk.
Partying. Cheers, man.
Oh hell yeah! Cheers, brother.
Well, hey, man. Thanks for chatting with me. I'll get you on more regularly. We can,
Please.
every couple months when you got a nice issue that's about to drop, come on and tell me about it. You know. And
That's what's up, brother. Thanks.
yeah, man. It'd be,
Always enjoy it.
it's great talking with you, and I'll talk to you soon. Take it easy, man.
All right.
Tony Romel, Tattoo Society Magazine. Go check out his stuff, tattoosocietymagazine.com. You can find out how to submit to his magazine through there. If you think you've got the stuff, you should do it. We'll be back in a few minutes with Off the Map's newest resident, Andy Robinson. I think he's ready. You ready? Yeah. He says, yeah. So we'll be back after a couple words from our sponsors. We'll see you on the other side of that. What is a webinar? It's your chance to up your game and improve yourself with new techniques in art, in business, and tattooing. Webinars are streaming professional development seminars taught by the masters of their craft that you can watch in the comfort of your home, your studio, or even on the go on your mobile device. If you have a stable internet connection, you can stream a webinar. Here at Tattoo Now, we continually produce high-quality video presentations from top artists and business people. Our catalog includes hours of education from greats like Guy Aitchison, Bob Tyrell, DJ Betts, Jeff Gogway, Russ Abbott, James Kern, Tommy Helm, Ian McCowan, Kelly Doty, Rember Oriana, and more all the time. These professional artists share their years of experience to accelerate your path and help you become more successful. Fill up on high-octane brain fuel now with a Tattoo Now webinar. Do you want to bring your career to the next level? Then webinars from Tattoo Now can help you do that. Hey, we're back with Off the Map's latest resident, Andy Robinson.
Hi.
Or Robertson, if you're Gabe Ripley. What's up, man?
Hi.
Welcome
How
to
you
the
doing?
show.
Thanks.
You nervous?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Definitely.
Don't be. It's just us. I mean, there's no one here even. Unicorn glitter blaster over there. And this fruit fly that's been driving me insane.
Yeah, he's pretty annoying.
I'm going to kill it soon. So, where'd you come from?
I just moved up here from Philadelphia.
How long have you been in Philly?
About like 5 years now. Well, I'm born and raised outside the city, and over the last like 2 years ago, working in the city.
You had to escape Philly, though?
Yeah.
What are the drawbacks of Philadelphia?
It's cool there. The town I was in was like a little bit more of an artsy area, which was nice. But I was in kind of like a little bit more of the bad neighborhood of it, so you get like our car windows broken into a lot and stuff. So I'm stoked to be in a little bit smaller of a town.
Mellow.
People are real friendly
Mellow
here.
Easthampton?
Yeah, for sure.
So what year did you start tattooing?
I'm not sure. I guess like I've been tattooing about 5 years now.
So 2011?
Yeah. I'm not so good at math.
Well, the reason I ask you the year is because people are going to listen to this interview forever. And if you say 5 years, 10 years from now, it's not going to make any sense.
Right.
So how would you describe your style of tattooing?
I like neo-traditional stuff. I like doing a lot of animals. I like doing nature stuff too. So
I noticed recently you've been posting a lot of animals, like interesting, strange, not normal, usual animals, and then a sloth in a robe. That was kind of cool.
Yeah.
What draws you to that kind of imagery?
I just like I think nature stuff is cool in general. But I like just putting stuff in weird, unusual situations that you wouldn't see quite as much, or just try to pick like an animal that you wouldn't see as much.
What was that strange looking rodent you were drawing the other
It's
day?
like a desert mouse.
Yeah, with big long
Little like
feet.
kangaroo mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
he's
some
a
strange
pretty
name.
cool guy. I drew a platypus the other day too, which are kind of like real weird animals when you think about it. It's like a combination of
Duck beaver?
Yeah, and they're venomous.
They are not.
Yeah, they are.
Really?
Uh-huh.
You learn something new every day. Can someone Google that for me?
Yeah.
They're venomous?
Uh-huh. They're pretty badass,
They have a
actually.
beak. Do they have teeth?
They're super cute, but they're real badass.
They have teeth in that beak?
Maybe. Probably.
I need confirmation on that one.
The platypus is the only Australian mammal known to be venomous.
All right. Venomous it
They
is.
have a pointed spur located just above the heel of each hind leg, which can be used to inject
Venomous
people.
feet.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
They're super cool. Someone fucked up when they were making that thing, though. They're like, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So how did you get into tattooing? Where did it start for you? Did you have a art education background?
I mean, I always drew when I was younger, and I always liked to draw. But I always thought tattoos were cool, and I like, just like tattoo compositions and the way it fits on the body and stuff. So once I just kind of started looking for, a career, I kind of gravitated towards tattooing, and it's been really fun. I still really love it a lot.
How did you begin? What was the very beginning of your tattooing?
I had a pretty extensive apprenticeship. It was about just like 2 years of just drawing, but I just bugged people until somebody let me learn.
Was there like a local shop you went to? Did you bring a portfolio with you, or did you just hang around a lot?
Yeah, a little bit of both. I just had a bunch of drawings, which probably were not very good at all. But yeah, I just hung around and just kept showing up, basically. So.
Which, I mean, most of the time is really key.
Yeah, just real annoying, and just kept coming all the time and trying to improve my art and show that I was working on it, improving.
We've got a new apprentice here, Gio. Have you met Gio?
I have.
That motherfucker just kept showing up and kept showing up.
He's real cool,
kept
though.
showing up. He's still here. Keep showing up. But I mean, I think it's going to work out for him because of that. Even when people are like, what, dude? You fucked up what? And he still show up the next day, still show up. He's a good dude. I like him. I didn't used to like him very much at all. He knows that. Sorry, Gio. I love you now, man. You're great. If you're watching. You shouldn't be watching. You should be drawing. Kelsey, you want to come? You want to talk to the class?
Unless we talk about cats.
I don't want to talk about cats. Unless you want to.
I kind of want to talk about cats.
All right. What do you know about cats?
I mean, I like them, and I have 2 of them.
Do your cats have fur, or are you following the latest trend of hairless cats?
Well, hairless cats are really cool. I have a friend that has 2 hairless cats.
They always feel
And
like
they're
they've
really
been rubbed,
affectionate.
They feel like they've been rubbed in butter or something. They're always a little greasy.
Yeah, I haven't had that experience.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe your friends bathe them.
Yeah, well, you're supposed to, because they have like real, like, their skin's like, I think similar to like human skin. Like, you have to bathe them. But we have 2 cats, and one's real fluffy, and the other one's tiny little orange cat.
Orange cats are my favorite.
They're pretty cool.
I saw a blue cat the other day at the shelter. I wanted to take him home. I'd never seen a blue cat before. Seriously, it was blue. I got a picture. I can show you. He was laying in a mailbox.
All right,
Come
let's
on,
see.
I can find it. Come on. Hey, you want to talk about cats, man? We're going to talk about cats. I can do that. While I'm looking up this cat picture, tell me how people can get in touch with you to get tattoos from you.
You can email me at andyrobinson.tattoo@gmail.com, or I'm on Instagram too. It's just at Andy Robinson Tattoo, and
What kind of stuff are you looking to do?
mostly just like neo-traditional kind of stuff is my favorite. Anything that's bold. I like I like doing
Gee,
just
it's blue.
kind
Hard to tell.
of yeah,
Oops, my battery's dying.
super blue.
It's blue. And he's huge.
I like his
Head,
little
tail.
mailbox house. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's at the Monadnock shelter up in New Hampshire. You should go adopt this blue cat. He's awesome. You want to talk more about cats, or you want to talk about tattoos?
Either or is, I mean, that's pretty much all I talk about.
So you've been my neighbor in the tattoo shop a couple times, and I noticed you're using coil machines. Mm-hmm. Where most of our shop, I would say 95% of our shop is using rotaries. Why do you choose to stick with coil machines, and what do you like about them?
I don't like coil machines for shading, but I do like coil machines for lining. I just haven't found a rotary that I feel like gets as clean of a line as fast. So I just feel like I can move quicker through the tattoo, and I feel like the lines are just a little bit bolder and a little bit cleaner. I like that there's a little bit more give to the machine too. So I can like kind of feel out that sweet spot a little bit more, maybe. But I mean, everybody's different.
Sure.
I think, you know, if you kind of start with something, it's a little bit easy to get kind of caught up in the way you do it, and it feels right.
Well, I know that Kelsey and I have only ever used exactly the same machine ever.
Right. So it'd probably feel really weird if you tried to use a coil machine. So I mean,
Right.
I think
I've
anything.
used coil machines on non-living people, like not dead people, on non-people, not non-living people. Just I've used them on non-people, vegetables and skin, fake skin,
Cool.
dead pigs, dead pig skin. It's just stinky. Do you still have some of that left?
Yeah, not like
Why are you keeping it?
memories.
So just so you guys know, Kelsey had rolls of dead pig skin for a long time, and it was really gross. And she would strap it over an armrest, and it would just reek a couple hours into the day. But
And she still keeps them apparently.
how did you practice when you were starting?
On people
Yeah?
and myself.
Do you still have any of the tattoos you did on yourself?
I do. They actually didn't go anywhere.
Well, a lot of people will cover them. That's
yeah,
why
I know.
I'm asking.
I know. It just
Do you want to show them to me? You want to show them to them?
no, not really.
Was it difficult tattooing
Yeah,
yourself?
I mean they're bad, and
Of course they're bad. Well, not of course, but I mean, I would assume they're not great.
I appreciate them. I love them for what they are. They're my firsts.
So what drew you to Off the Map?
Well, I just like, it might sound like cheesy, but you guys are all really nice, and you care about your community a lot and stuff, and that really draws me to it. I like, I don't know, it's like a sense of good-heartedness, I guess. That's important to me.
We're mostly okay. There's some black spots.
I mean, I guess you guys are okay, I guess.
We're okay, I suppose. Was it hard to get a job here?
I don't know.
Did it take a while?
I wasn't really applying at first. I just did a couple guest spots here, and then I noticed you guys were hiring. So, yeah, I suppose it wasn't too hard. I don't know, try to be myself, I guess.
It worked.
Yeah.
You're pretty good, man. We
Thanks.
like you so far.
Yay.
It's cool. Stop pushing your card into my space, but...
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
I'm just kidding. So you got a website?
Not up and running yet, but it will be AndyRobinsonTattoo.com in probably a couple days.
Sweet. So check them out, AndyRobinsonTattoo.com. Instagram?
Just Andy Robinson Tattoos.
Check it out. Get in touch with him. He's got some time, but he won't for long. So get in touch. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
We will be back with Tattoo Now Network News and Josh Suchoza in just a minute. See you then.
Tattoo artists are power creators, not power administrators. Save time, money, and trees with Tattoo Release Forms app. Your client will photo his ID, enter personal information, information about the tattoo, health information, initial legal clauses, and sign his name. When the client is finished, you can make session notes and choose inks and needles from the most popular brands and configurations. Preview the form, sign it, and hit upload. The form lands on a secure cloud in seconds as a printable PDF. If you're at a convention or without Wi-Fi, TRF will automatically upload the forms next time you're online. Return clients can simply search for themselves, check to make sure all the information is correct, and sign again. Done in seconds. Download Tattoo Release Forms app from the Apple App Store for free and enjoy 25 free forms. Also available in the UK, Canada, and Australia.
This is Tattoo Now Network News.
There we are. Hello, Earthlings. We are coming to you live from the Flat Earth Plane. And I am your host for the news, Josh Suchoza, and my co-host,
I'm
Veronica Corningstone.
I can't even do it.
You can't even do it.
I can't.
Let's try one more time.
Veronica Corningstone.
Or
Unicorn Glitter Blaster.
and we are here with the news. It's November 21st, and it is World Hello Day.
Hello.
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 So hello.
Bonjour.
Hello. So my internet research about World Hello Day tells me that you're just supposed to say hello to people. Hello.
Hola.
I think the number was saying hello to 10 people, is what
That's
they said.
it?
Yeah. Did you say hello to 10 people today?
I'm sure.
Yeah. I did not.
Well, you better work on that.
Hello.
Clock's a ticking.
Probably saying hello to 10 people right now. Also, in 1871, the first human cannonball, Emilio Anra, was fired. He wasn't fired from his job. He wasn't fired from his job, but he was fired from a cannon. Would you ever want to be a human cannonball?
No.
No?
Unless there was confetti coming out with it.
Well, you're just made of confetti, so that would happen.
Confetti and cannon. What?
A confetti ball?
Great. Yeah.
Anyway, enough of that. Let's talk about the real
news.
The real network news.
The real
okay.
stuff.
It's Thanksgiving this week, and Lucky Bamboo Tattoo in Layton, Utah is donating full meals to families in need. So you can stop into their studio or donate online at luckybamboo.com.
That's awesome.
That's pretty great.
That is
It's
awesome.
kind of ironic that it's Thanksgiving and we're blasting Native Americans with water cannons.
A little bit, yeah.
I don't find it ironic at all. I find it very sad
It's pretty
and
fucked up.
Terrible.
terrible. I don't even have words to describe what's going on.
It's not thankful at all.
No, it's pretty horrible.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be a downer, but
On a lighter note.
I always want to like bring that stuff up, but I don't prepare for it because I feel like
next week.
the tattoo news is.
hey man, it's your segment. Well, you know where to go from there?
You got me, man.
How's Kelsey, what she's been up to?
What have you been up to, Kelsey?
Working.
Yeah. Did you enjoy our charity event here?
It was a lot of fun. I had a good time.
Cool. You do a bunch of tattoos?
I did 7 tattoos that day.
7 tattoos.
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah. I did 10.
that sucked. I only did 4.
I did 10.
That's good. That's awesome.
As a shop, we did a whole lot of tattoos, and we donated it all to the Hitchcock Center
how
for the
many?
Environment.
I did 78.
78?
tattoos.
That was more than last year, I think.
So
That's
thank you to anyone watching that might have been here. Thanks
We
to
raised
everyone.
almost $5,000.
Close to $5,000. And thanks to Derb from True Tubes.
Yes. Thank you. That was awesome.
True Tubes, True Tattoo Supplies sent us a bunch of donations to help us out.
Oh.
I know. I'm still stuck on the.
Oh, it's okay.
I'm like
Just
super bummed out
work
now.
through it.
And having a hard time with this.
It's okay.
I can make bad jokes.
Because I don't know where to go after that still.
Okay.
We're having an 11-year anniversary party here. Celebrating 11 years of Off the Mat
It's a long
and a
time.
holiday party. Everyone will be giving away a free tattoo. And their
Yes.
brand new, newly designed boxes.
I've
they
seen
did.
some rehab ones already.
Yeah, well, not everyone gets to grow up to be an astronaut.
I want to make a new one. Are we having a party?
We are having a party,
party.
that's what I'm getting at.
It's
And
gonna be
the
a blast.
drunk stuntman will be performing.
Who else?
The Dry Wipes.
Did you forget your own band
I didn't
name?
forget the name. I was trying to give some dramatic
I was
pause.
like-
This is the news, but it's also entertainment.
Right.
So it's edutainment, but we need, yeah. So yeah, we had to, have that buzz. The Dry Wipes are playing, which is a international tattoo supergroup.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Can't live up to that.
Well,
It's true, though.
we are an international group, and I feel that you guys are very super.
Who's in the band?
Ben is in the band, and Tim, he's up there. He's in the band. Gal is in the band. Gal's not here right now. He went home.
He is also a rock star.
He is a legitimate rock star.
Chinese punk rocker.
Gal is the glue of the Dry Wipes. Gal is the wet wipe.
It's more like the gas.
He is the wet wipe, and we are the Dry Wipes. Because Dry Wipes kind of suck. Like, it's a tattoo joke. Like, getting wiped by a dry paper towel on a fresh tattoo is horrible.
He's cool and comfortable.
But he is like the wet wipe. Like, it's just smooth and nice.
Smooth and easy.
With Gal.
And just leaves
He-
you feeling fresh and clean.
Yeah, he leaves. You'll just have to come
Wrong kind
here
of way.
on December 10th, so you can see us perform, and you can have Kelsey with awkward,
Really bad joke.
awkward
Yeah.
banter.
Yeah, it'll be great.
So yeah, that's going to be great. December 10th, here in Easthampton
84 Cottage Street.
at Off the Map Tattoo. And then the last thing I have on this news agenda is from Powerline Tattoo. They're going to be doing a gift certificate sale this weekend. Actually, by this weekend, I mean only this Saturday
Saturday.
in Cranston, Rhode Island. So swing by, and you can check out powerlinetattoo.com for more information. That's all we have. So, fuck you, San Diego.
At whatever stage you may be in your tattoo career, apprentice, experienced street shop tattooer, or fully custom artist, it's hard not to feel a little competitive in today's tattoo industry, with so many amazing artists working in all styles in virtually every corner of the world. But you can benefit right now by learning from the experience of the tattoo professionals who have dedicated themselves to education in this industry. I'm Guy Aitchison, and I've been teaching in the tattoo field for much of my 27 years in the trade. with most of my educational efforts being focused within my Reinventing the Tattoo platform, which has been an industry standard in education for nearly 2 decades. Reinventing was originally conceived as a series of seminars that I held at tattoo conventions, and its curriculum has been filled out and fine-tuned according to the needs of the artists attending these classes. It's now a massive standalone educational package which can be viewed on any kind of device in order to bring the answers you need right to your fingertips. The Reinventing the Tattoo curriculum is centered around a group of fundamental artistic principles of composition, including flow and fit on the body, contrast, positive-negative relationships, color theory, depth, and other concepts, which are framed in a way that is meant to be as useful as possible to working tattoo artists. The material then covers uses of reference imagery and digital tools in your design process, along with a review of alternate art forms such as oils and watercolors and how they can help refine your skills as a tattoo artist. The technical sections are as comprehensive as possible, covering everything from machines and other basic equipment to stenciling and working on various challenging parts of the body. Not only am I sharing everything useful that I know about these subjects, but I'm also enlisting the help of various top-name professionals, such as Russ Abbott, Nick Baxter, Megan Jean Morris, Phil Garcia, Halo Jankowski, and Don McDonald to share their own experience on these topics. You may have already read the book version of Reinventing the Tattoo. However, the new electronic edition has been seriously updated and expanded beyond the scope of the old book, including not only new chapters by myself and our guest writers, but also introducing a massive section on cover-up tattooing, including chapters on lasers and scar cover-ups, plus loads of new video footage to further illustrate the book's topics. Subscribers can look forward to seeing new material added regularly along with further updates to existing content as the Reinventing curriculum continues to expand and evolve. I'd like to invite you to drop by reinventingthetattoo.com to read more about what we have to offer in the Reinventing the Tattoo educational package. It's the biggest and most detailed teaching effort I've ever been involved with, and I'm completely confident that no matter where you stand in your tattoo career, it can help you to take your work to the next level.
Well, that was a great news segment, huh? How do you like the new co-host, Kelsey Moe, or Unicorn Glitter Blaster, as she likes to be called? I'm sure there's going to be a lot more ridiculous stories from her. Awkward moments, embarrassing red faces. Stay tuned. Check it out next week. Josh Suchoza is going to be my in-house guest, and then he will also come back with the news with Kelsey. Our Skype guest is to be announced. If there's someone that you want to see, comment on this video that you're watching right now and tell us who you want, and we'll try to get him on the show. Until then, if you want more wonderful Off the Map Live content, check out our YouTube channel or iTunes. It's all there. Comment, rate, see if we can get this shit off the ground, because it's been 4 years, and it would be cool if we could actually get some recognition for this stuff. Thanks to our sponsors, Valuta Digital, Dax McClellan, Reinventing the Tattoo. Oh, Gabe Ripley decided to show up. Gabe Ripley, thank you. Off the Map Tattoo. Paradise Tattoo Gathering webinars on the way soon. Check it out, tattoonow.com/webinars. We will see you next week. Thanks for watching. Later.
Fuck your beard.